I'm a little under the weather, which is what happens when you confuse rest with laziness and you decide that rest isn't important. Your body starts to kind of give out at a certain point. It's really unfortunate when you're in the middle of the ocean and you realize how exhausted you are, which is where I found myself yesterday. All I could do was flail on my surfboard like, ugh. Anyways, I ended up getting physically sick because I've just been going nonstop. Like literally exhausted, walking around crying because I'm so tired. And so apparently, rest is important. And it would seem like the simple solution would be to lay down and take a nap. But even when I would lay down and take a nap, I couldn't actually fall asleep because I was so tired. It was like the toddler who's so tired that they're screaming and the mom's like, just go to sleep, that's what's wrong, you're tired. Being tired then turned into full-on congestion and cold sores, and I'm very sorry if that's too much information. And then when I tried to fall asleep but I couldn't fall asleep, I was like, well, this feels wasteful. So then I tried to listen to podcasts so that I could at least be doing something while I was resting. I really don't get the concept of resting. Then I found myself wanting the people on the podcast to just shut up. It wasn't really their fault because they had really good stuff to say about pursuing your dreams. But when I realized I was too tired in the moment to pursue my dreams, I would just get mad at them and tell them that maybe they just needed to take a break and rest, and the world would be a much better place if there was just a worldwide nap time in which it was widely accepted for everyone to just sleep for hours and no one had to feel bad about not getting stuff done. I know, I need therapy. So today, being under the weather, I decided I was going to allow myself to rest, which also meant I was going to watch a lot of Netflix. I ended up working to myself to the point of not being able to move, and then I lay in bed for 5 hours watching America's Got Talent. Not to mention scrolling through Pinterest during the commercial breaks. And yeah, America's Got Talent, but seriously? 5 hours? I mean, my brain was fried. Which board should I pin this one on? In that moment, anybody could have been talented. And then I felt guilty for watching that much TV, and then I felt like I needed to do something to make up for watching that much TV, but then I felt too tired to do anything from watching that much TV. I apologize for my heightened emotions. It's because I'm exhausted. So I kept watching.
Simon Cowell could die.
I actually almost for a while felt like I didn't even deserve to shower because I didn't do anything today other than rest. And I feel like you should at least earn your shower by having sweated. I have this thing where if I'm nervous before I show up, whether it be to an art event or whether it be to the ocean to go surf or any new experience where I feel maybe a little bit inadequate or a little bit like I don't belong, I congratulate myself for at least showing up. And before I start anything, I just say to myself, I am here. Just be here. Just be present. You made it this far. But what about the small everyday stuff? What about life? Just showing up in general for life. So today I felt like I didn't earn a shower because I rested too much, which I know is crazy, but this is the way that my mind works. Maybe I'm alone in that, but maybe not. So I walked into my bathroom. I said, I am here. And I got in my shower. Yes, I know. It's lame. I congratulated myself for taking a shower today. But you know what? Some days are harder than others for everybody, and that's okay. And I really apologize if there's a tone in my voice. It's not directed towards you. It's directed towards me. I'm really good at being kind to people, but I'm not as good at being kind to myself. So I'm going to apologize to me. I don't know who I'm supposed to look at for that. I'm sorry, JJ. I looked at my reflection and show myself a little more grace. Hey girl, I know you didn't get to do as much as you wanted to today, but good job on what you did do. I might be a little off today, but you know, that's okay. In learning to talk to myself like that, I can actually genuinely talk to people like that and not just say it because it's a nice thing to say and they'll like me for it. And resting in the fact that whether or not the rest of the world likes me, I'm okay. And it's okay. And I'm here. I hope you had a good day today. And if you didn't, I hope you give yourself the grace to let it not be okay. And I hope that tomorrow's better. But even if it's not, I hope that you know that it's not forever. And that you're still okay. And that it's a really good thing that you're here. I don't necessarily post about the days that I'm laid out in bed watching an ungodly amount of
America's Got Talent, the semifinals.
Yay, Thursday night!